Well, we are at the AI Impact Summit 2026 and being joined by Lakshmi Das. She is the founder of Prophase. Ma'am, thank you so much for talking to Newsx. Ma'am, it's very important to talk about cybersecurity because we are seeing how cyber frauds are happening right now. So, how did you see the role of AI in cybersecurity? Because I saw you interacting about that in your session also.
So first of all, thank you, Newsx, for having me here and to allowing me to speak with your, media. So yeah, definitely, cybersecurity is becoming one of the most important, technology these days, right? So what I talked about yesterday was, how AI is actually becoming very relevant in cybersecurity because we see that earlier gone are those days where cyber threats were easy to detect and block. Now it's becoming really difficult because the threat actors are also deploying AI and creating really, very difficult to kind of detect kind of threats, right? So this is where, and it's also very fast evolving. And this is where we, as Prophase, our tagline is defending AI with AI. So we also use AI and ML as our key pillars so that we can even detect the slightest intention to attack. This is how we have been able to actually secure the airports and financial institutions and healthcare institutions of our country from major cyber threats from across the globe. Even post Sindoor, there were a lot of attacks targeting our country. So as the physical, our defense soldiers are there at the physical borders of our country. So we are there as the cyber warriors, securing the digital borders of our country. And that's what we are proud of, to be an indigenous solution born from our country. So we call Prophase as the AI shield of India for the globe.
Definitely. And also, if we talk about, as you also mentioned, that now AI is being used for the cyber fraud. So, how can AI be used to protect that cyber fraud?
Definitely. So that's what I was saying. Like it's all about understanding those kind of AI attacks and understanding their behavior and mannerisms because it's not easily detectable just by matching patterns. So this is where we use the same AI to learn the patterns and also detect the slightest shift in their behaviors or mannerisms or any kind of attributes that these AI fabricated attacks might be having, which is generally difficult to detect. So this is what is actually helping us, easily understand that this is not a normal traffic or a legitimate traffic. We deploy the same elements. We keep training our model. So we feed data into our system, keep training our model every day so that they can detect that and also safeguard applications and websites of our defense and, all the major critical infrastructure of our country. So this way they will not have a downtime because that is majorly important. You should not be stopping legitimate traffic with suspecting that this could be a threat. So our software is designed in such a way that it can keep the legitimate traffic flowing, but keep the illegitimate traffic or the malicious traffic at bay, which could be fabricated using AI.
So do you think huge event like AI Impact Summit 2026 or any such event give the platforms for more awareness about cyber fraud and also about how important cyber security is and also the AI use of AI, how crucial it is? What do you think?
Definitely, I'm really happy and marveled by the way this event was set up. I mean, it's one of the world's largest gathering that we see here for an AI summit, right? So it's extremely happy that India is taking decisions which is actually changing our face in the global stage, right? Hi, sir. So this is where, what we think is like more of such summits should happen so that everybody is aware about the use of technology, the right use of technology, in fact. Because technology, if it gets to the bad actors or the wrong hands, it could be used for the wrong purposes. This is where we should have proper awareness created, a lot of such sessions and gatherings and events to happen so that the massive audience gets to know what kind of, things may go wrong if AI is put in the wrong hands. So this is really essential, I feel.
My last question to you will be, is there any tip that, general public or viewers can do to protect themselves from the cyber fraud by using AI?
By using AI, generally, obviously, we all use AI for even the slightest, intentions that we have, whether to do shopping or, to do a lot of designing or editing, whatever. We use AI in all aspects of our lives. But in this field of cyber frauds, it's more about how aware we are so that we don't go or fall in for things like the digital arrest and things like that. It's more of awareness. I mean, AI, through AI, you can keep yourself updated about what is really happening across around you. That's very important. You and your family has to be safeguarded from all kinds of cyber frauds that's happening around these days, you know. So this way, it's all about having that generic awareness. You don't have to deep dive into technology, but always have the basic knowledge about what's actually happening around you. That's
Thank you
it.
so much. Thank you. So definitely, Lakshmi Das, thank you so much for talking to NewsX. There you heard about the cyber security and the role of AI in protecting the cyber fraud from the cyber fraud. I'm Arzu Said, video journalist Setu for NewsX in Delhi.